Alrighty, we're back at it. It's Friday, Freaky Friday, and it's cold. It's 47 degrees. Oh man, my legs are sore. Man, I thought I'd be in better shape by now. I mean, I'm in good shape, but definitely still sore. All right, here we go. And D's and it's quiet, no wind at all. No new outfits, no new mascaras. Crazy ass store. It's like the P. Diddy store right there, buddy. Stop by our favorite store real quick. Get my little energy shot. Alright, here we are. I'm excited to ride to work with no wind. Everybody got paid. I don't know what they sell here that everybody comes in here to get. And they've got pipes and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't know what makes it so.
Hey, you got a charger? For a C-type? C-type?
You know what? I got one you could have, bro, but
I just need that little box.
Oh, you just need the box?
Yeah, I need that little box. That's all I need.
Yeah, homie. Let's go over. Let's go right here. Yeah, I packed the extra one, dude. Check it out. Yeah?
Hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you can have it.
C-type.
You need the charger too?
No, I need the other one. The iPhone. It's a C-type.
Oh, yeah, nah, bro.
You know what I'm talking about? The little one? Or you have a cord? iPhone cord? I mean, mine broke, but I literally mine broke.
I got one, but I need it. It's just for iPhone?
Yeah. I can give you another one. Look. See, I need this one.
Oh, I see. You know what? I see what you're saying, dude.
Yeah.
So you need to be able to go. All right, yeah. If you give me that one, I'll give you this one right here. We'll plug into that box. It's the same as yours, but it's got that adapter on it right there. See?
All right, cool.
Will that work?
Yeah. That's all I need is the little adapter.
Yeah. You want the adapter?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. You can give me the little cord I gave you. Yeah, that's it. That's all I really need, man. Thank you.
All right.
I got a box. Thank you. Appreciate that, man.
You got it. You got it, homie.
Whole night, man.
Yeah, I know, dude. You don't want to be stuck without a phone, bro.
Yeah, I've been stuck at home with no charger. Thank you.
All right. It's our good deed for the day. Make sure all my stuff's zipped up. Gonna hook the homie up. Yeah, dude. You gotta weigh those situations out, you know what I mean? Like, you never know when somebody's trying to It's weird. It's weird, man. You gotta know when somebody's trying to, pull something on you. You know what I mean? Versus like, does this dude really need help? Because you could get, like normally I would have been like, chale, like I'm not gonna risk getting robbed. But I know the dude inside the store, and I didn't have that feeling, you know what I mean? I didn't have that, my spidey senses didn't alert me. But like most times, like if we would have been in downtown Santa Ana, or if I was already moving, like on my bike, I probably wouldn't have stopped. It's, you want to help people out, but it's like the world's full of trickery. But I didn't feel threatened at all. So that's why I gave him that. I mean, I'm taking off my backpack. He could try to snatch that up, but then it would have been then that would have been a whole different video. That would have been my viral video. He would have got, yeah. Cool, man. I'm glad I could help him out. All right. It's kind of strange that I happened to have exactly what he needed. So he needed the Type C to to the USB adapter and then he had an iPhone charger on the other side. But I always have chargers and stuff packed with me because I still have the old school Apple phone with the Apple charger, and then obviously everything else is Type C. All right, so we're just gonna do a regular ride today. Nothing special. We're on Walnut Avenue. When I got up this morning, I don't know what I was thinking last night. I've been tired, like mentally. This whole week's been kind of tough for me. And I'm not all depressed or overwhelmed, just kind of burned out. And the last night was like, I got home early. I got home at 5, and I was just in a daze all evening. So I forgot to. I did make a video, just a quick video. I just edited the color and light real quick and put a title on it and an ending, but I didn't, really scrub the video or anything like that. And I had plenty of time to. I just wasn't motivated. And then I went to bed, and I did the video real quick, and then I didn't transfer my video from yesterday. I didn't charge my camera. I didn't charge my headlamp, and so I was all ready to go to work early, and I realized all that. So I plugged in my headlamp, plugged in my phone, my camera, and then I realized the plug for my cell phone had come out the wall, so it didn't charge last night. So nothing was charged this morning at all, which is kind of interesting how that worked out. So I just this guy's got a busy job right here. Look at that, the sparkly backpack. I was ready to go, and I got up at 4:30. I was ready to go at 5 when I realized all that stuff. So I plugged everything in, let it charge up. Luckily, that's what's good about the DJI. It charges in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And then, so that created my schedule, and that determines what route I'm going to take. So I knew I was going to go by that store. And me having charging issues this morning, it turns out that somebody else was having a charging issue too. So that worked out, right? So it's interesting how that theme is what defined my morning, and also put me in a position where I could help somebody else out that was having a charger problem. So guys in the crosswalk like, what the hell? I could definitely take the train right now too, but this is the last day of the 4th week of riding this bike. So we got the other, we got the purchasing power bike on order, so that'll be here, I don't know when, I think on the 15th, 14th or 15th. And so that's cool. I guess, you know, I don't know. I'm indifferent. I just go with the flow, you know. I don't want to force anything. I kind of let. I mean, in this world, you got to go out and get what you need, you know. You definitely have to, and you have to work hard for it. So, but there's some stuff. Yeah, I just go with the flow, you know. So regarding these bikes, you know, I knew for a long time that I needed a backup bike, and I was worried about that. But then when my e-bike broke, Salty Rider jumped in and gave me this one. So it's like, you know, you spend your time worrying about something, and then that thing comes up, and then it's resolved. So it's kind of, just got to kind of go with the flow. So with bikes, getting this new e-bike, and it's not the best bike, but it's actually might be better than the electric. I don't know. I mean, it's more expensive than the electric. Has a better motor. Who knows? This might be. I mean, it's probably. The one I was gonna get was like $700. Not that the money makes a difference, but it you know, I don't know. It does a lot of times. But when you're on a budget like we are, you have to. It's expensive to not have a lot of money. You know, you have to do weird shit like finance stuff and crazy, you know, interest rates, and like, you know, if I had the money to buy a bike outright, I could have got a, you know, a better bike, better deal. But yeah, I don't care what I ride. I've said it before, you know. It's not what you ride, it's how you ride it. But it definitely needs to be yeah, it definitely needs to suit your application. You can't get one of those little 12-inch wheel bikes and ride it 12 miles every day at 15 miles an hour. I mean, you could, but it's not practical. Anyway, so yeah. So I'm covered for the commuting now, you know, so I'll have this bike, the new e-bike. I'm still gonna get the electric fixed. That's like separate because this new bike that I'm getting it doesn't affect our income, you know. It's not like a big chunk of money coming out of our check, you know. So we're just gonna cruise Maine, guys. It's repetitive, but hey, that's okay. I feel good about it. Feels nice out. I mean, it's so cold right now, but it's just, I don't know. I just feel good. I feel good. Being out here on this sidewalk, on these streets. See me, homie? Brakes are good. Squeaky, nice and squeaky. My fingers and toes are frozen. So this weekend, I watched a Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet live video on YouTube. So there's a few different YouTubers that do lives, you know, for like stuff in LA and Santa Ana, and this group, I think it's called, is it Mickey Mota? I think it is Mickey Mota. So like Mickey Mouse, and then Mota, like a slang word for being a marijuano, and which I'm not even close. I don't do anything, but yeah, I've seen him. He rolls around with his wife, and they go to different spots. Like I've seen a video of them at the La Santa or whatever in Santa Ana, and they just do lives around Southern California, and they go to Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet last weekend, and what caught my eye, I usually don't watch their whole video. I've just seen bits and pieces every once in a while. It comes up on my feed, so I'll see where they're at, see if I'm interested in it. Like they did one about like they felt like they caught a ghost on camera in Santa Ana. So they were walking around Santa Ana at night, all freaked out about ghosts, you know. And which, I mean, I've never seen a ghost, but like, I believe in it, I guess. I want to believe in it, of course, but I've never seen it. But I always talk about places being haunted because there's certain places that feel like they're haunted. And you know, downtown Orange, downtown Santa Ana, downtown Tustin, those all feel that way. So Anyway, so that guy was at the bus stop and the bus just kept going. So I watched a little bit of that video. That's been like a month ago, so that's why it keeps coming up. So when I saw they were at Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet, Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet always has live music on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. And I've never been there, but I do want to go there. But they have a lot of cover bands, and they had a Doors tribute band there. So that caught my eye because I really like the Doors. The Doors are one of my favorite bands. I don't really listen to them that much anymore, but I don't really listen to them that much anymore, here and there. I liked them a lot when I probably started listening to them when I was like, 16 or 17, and then throughout my 20s, I listened to them a lot. But I have an eclectic taste in music, so that was just one of many bands. Anyway, so it was actually I watched almost the whole concert. It was good, man. It was this guy that was doing the Jim Morrison thing. He was good. He had the moves. He had the that stage presence. Very theatrical. Jim Morrison was. It's weird though, when you see theatrical frontmen talking about Jim Morrison, like, you can have him doing all these strange things that he did, and it works. Like, it's amazing. For me, it was amazing to watch Jim Morrison. Just, I don't know, he just had that presence. And but you take somebody else and they could do those theatrics and then just come across as totally foolish. So there's certain people that have that element about them that attracts people, and that's the way it is with YouTube a lot too. You have certain people that just, they draw you into what they're saying and what they're doing. The it factor. I don't have the it factor, but what I do have is I'm real. I'm authentic. I'm not gonna be I'm not acting, I'm not, this is the way I am on these videos. This is pretty much how I am in real life, and I think that's really important for me and the integrity of the channel. I think, if anything, I kind of toned myself down a little bit. So, I'm probably a little more intense in real life than I come across. I'm silently intense in real life, I think. So that probably doesn't really come across because I kind of tone myself down a little bit. Let's just keep riding. I was gonna go hit the alleys, but it seems nice just having a nice straight line of riding. So yeah, so the doors are in my head. Our beautiful Main Street. Yeah, this helmet is uncomfortable right now. But some people's it factor, you know, I see through it. You know, a lot of it is just bullshit. Yeah. Like John Hicks, like, I don't know what he has that attracts people. I mean, he talks a lot, so he's kind of got that that paranoid, like, I think he's constantly operating from a paranoia point of view, but it works. Sometimes it's kind of annoying, but he's just, you know, constantly, he has that high energy, right? That anxious energy that attracts people. So the song that's stuck in my head by the Doors is Queen of the Highway, which I believe was on the Morrison Hotel album. Not a well-known song, but it's a good one. And my phone's already going into low battery mode. Alright, it should last until I get to work. And I got to figure out how to charge my phone because I gave away my adapter. I do have a charging block that'll accept that Type-C thing. I'll just buy some on Amazon. So that's the cool thing about work. If I need anything like that, I can just, as long as it's for work, I can just buy it. nice out. Golly. It's just a normal day on Main in Santa Ana, but it just feels so nice. It feels so different. So this channel started out as an e-bike channel, and sort of, I guess, commuting channel on an e-bike, and then the bike broke, and then I started riding this bike. So I'm still hoping to get I still want to work on making my content better, and growing, but I think there's a few people that actually like the biking videos better, maybe. So I'm gonna do both, is where I'm getting at. I'll be riding this bike, and I like the idea of changing up what I'm riding on. So as the channel grows and I get more different types of bikes, that'll help make the channel a little more fun. The one thing that I want to do is commute on a scooter. Like, I'm not a fan of scooters as far as like riding them. I'm just not I'm not skilled on them, but I would definitely like to get my hands on a scooter. I'm not gonna like buy one. I couldn't buy one if I wanted to, but and if I had money to buy something, I wouldn't buy a scooter. But if I magically get my hands on a scooter, as long as it can do the range and go, for a scooter, as long as it can do 12 miles and can go 15 miles an hour, I'd like to ride a scooter to work. Too many cars coming to get in the street. Yeah, I got to figure out how to jump on this bike, a little jumps. But it's kind of a heavy bike. And when even just going off a curb, I feel like I don't want to mess it up. But I think if you're going fast enough and you hit one of those little dipper things, like this one coming up. Oh wait, no, that's not one. I think I could probably get a little jump out of it. Little bunny hops. A princess, queen of the highway, sign on the road said, take us to Marjorie. Like this right here where you jump and then you land on this ramp going down. That's what I want to be able to do. I want to be able to jump over those and land in that transition. I mean, I think if you're going fast enough, it'll just happen automatically, but I don't know. Alrighty. side of that guy's truck, those racing stripes are done with tape on one side. It's so cleaned up now. If you go back and look at my videos from a year ago, South Main is just homeless central. I don't know where they all went. Here's one. Yeehaw. Here we are, guys and girls. Week 4. They trimmed the bougainvillea. Oh, sorry, I forgot to forgot to fix that there. Oh yeah. That guy's rolling a joint. All right, 6:31 already, man. So there's some squeaks coming from my bike. Somebody pointed out in the comments. But I don't know. It's not the seat. So I gotta figure out where it's coming from. Is it the seat? see. We'll ride, I won't sit down on the seat. And we'll slow down. Okay, now we'll do the same thing. Nothing there. Right there. Right there. I never even noticed it. When I first started on the electric, my seat was so squeaky, like so loud squeaky. And I just rode like that for a long time. And then I realized like people might not want to watch the video because my seat's so squeaky. So we have some white lithium grease at work with a little nozzle. So I sprayed all underneath the seat at all the little movable parts, and it went away. So I'll do the same thing with this seat. Yeah, it's the seat. So I'll get that fixed. Yeah, that was the nickname of my bike for a while, Squeaky. Yeah, if you're listening to these videos with a set of AirPods on or something, those little noises could be annoying. So not the most exciting video this morning, but for me it's been nice, been really nice. I feel good, the bike feels good. So hopefully that translates to this simple video of a regular dude commuting to work on a bike to try to save some money, to try to make some money. Wow, look at that car. Yeah. So yeah, if you like the e-bike videos, there'll be e-bike videos. If you like the gravel bike videos, there'll be those. I'll definitely do a video of my neighborhood soon. So I'll record myself like I'm doing a reaction video. I'll set up my camera and record my screen and record myself looking at my screen. And we'll check out some of the streets and alleys of my hometown. that so harshly molded me. Wow, it's bright. It's actually really difficult to see right now. Wow. It is bright, guys. I wonder how this footage is going to turn out. See a yellow light, but we're going to keep going. Yeah, the muscles that hurt the most and the ones that I feel like are really getting stronger are right on top of my my thighs. Like they're sore all the time. So I think, you know, when I was on the e-bike, I pedaled constantly, but there was no resistance. So I was getting that aerobic, you know, that aerobic exercise. So, I mean, I think it was definitely healthy. I lost, you know, 20 pounds, 15 pounds, probably 15 pounds, 20, I don't know, 20 actually at first, and then I went back up to, so I was at like 200, 195 or 200, and then I went down to 175, then I went back up to 180, and then now I'm at least at 175, but maybe less. But yeah, I can't get any. I'm not a skinny guy. I've always been very stocky. It's kind of a 5'9", and even when I was 195, it wasn't. You wouldn't know it. I have a wide, solid frame. I'm not like skinny. Oh man, that hurt. I'm out of breath too, actually. Beautiful. It's really hard to see. Get this last little sprint in. Thank you for watching my video. So I think the channel's gotten as big as it's gonna get doing rides like this. This is it. I mean, I still pick up a subscriber here and there in this last couple weeks. Before I did, when I did the video through the gang alley, I got like a lot of subscribers from that video. So, but since then it's kind of slowed down. So now I need to get some better content for you guys. So I'll figure something out. Probably going to be something like, yeah, have to do with homeless people. Probably something geared towards the street activity. All right, let's see what we did here today. So 11.8 miles, top speed 23 miles, and my average speed was 10. All right, we'll catch you on the next one.